This is a very simple lockpicking technique that anyone can quickly learn. You may be surprised how easy it is to open some locks with this technique. It works especially well on 4-pin locks that don't have any security pins. The lockpicks that are commonly used for this technique are standard hooks and half-diamond picks, but can also be done with other picks like rakes. Start by inserting the tension wrench into the bottom of the keyway and applying a light rotational pressure in the direction that you would turn the key to unlock the lock. If you're using a standard hook pick, slightly angle it up towards the pins and then pull it out. Insert the lockpick into the keyhole above the tension wrench so it reaches the back of the lock. While maintaining tension, quickly pull the pick out of the lock. Continue to insert and withdraw the lockpick while maintaining tension with the wrench. The goal is to dislodge the pins inside the lock and cause them to set into place, allowing the lock to open. If successful, the pins will align with the shear line and the lock will open. Occasionally, you might succeed on the first attempt, but typically it requires several tries, and sometimes this approach might not succeed at all. If you don't get it after a few tries, you should reset the pins by releasing the tension and try again. Sometimes a pin can bind up if you use too much tension, and it can be better to reset the lock. Using paper clips for single pin picking can be challenging, but they can be quite effective when used for zipping. This is a great technique for anyone new to lockpicking and can be a great way to get started picking a lock and then finishing it with single pin picking or raking. By starting with zipping, you can often easily set a few pins, which makes it easier to pick the remaining pins. The motion of inserting and withdrawing the lockpick from the lock can resemble the movement and sound of a zipper being opened or closed, hence the name zipping.